Hi, it's Robin from True Colors. I just put together this little bit of video tips. Most of you probably don't even need it, but I figured I should practice myself. So here you go. So we're going to start off with, I just have a list of 5 ideas or things to think about as you're putting together your presentation for the True Colors MiniCon series that's coming up in just a couple of weeks. So the first thing is that we all have COVID hair. So, like it is what it is, what it is. And so, we're going to do the best we can. So here's what I'm going to do with my COVID hair is I'm just going to tie it back. And so, that's always an option for people in these very strange times. The second thing is that when you're doing the video, because there's a delay, everything's going to go up to the cloud and then back down, that you need to pause at the beginning, make a smile, some sort of a smile, because that's going to be your thumbnail, right? And then pause again. And then you also need to pause at the end of your video so that it doesn't cut you off too soon. The third thing that you might want to think about is lighting. This isn't odd. I'm just in my dining room, and the windows are on the side. I put a light behind me, which I forgot to turn on, so apparently it makes no difference whatsoever, which will get me to mistakes when I talk to them in a minute. But check out the lighting. Take a look at how you look as you're going, before you start, so that you feel comfortable and that people can see your face. The third thing is that, like I have a tendency to sort of look down at myself when I'm doing these, but if you look directly at the camera, then everybody that you're speaking to feels like you're speaking to them. And the reality is that you're going to be speaking to, an audience, whether you can see them or not. And it's our intention, as you know, to do the recording on Zoom and then to live stream it onto YouTube. I think that the other thing I would say is that, we're going to make mistakes, that none of us are this is new technology for many of us, that most of us haven't done this kind of stuff before. Some of us have, sure, but many of us have not. So you're going to make mistakes. The dogs are going to bark. If you were here like just 2 minutes before I started the video, the cats are going to throw up. That there's all kinds of things that's going to happen. Just like go with the flow. No reason to redo it or to start over again. Nobody's looking for professional, television quality on these. It's really the content that matters more than anything. And then I guess the last thing I would say is have fun with it, because if you're having fun when you're doing the video, people are going to have fun watching it. I guess that wasn't the last thing I'm going to say, because the last thing I want to say is thank you. We could not have the True Colors MiniCon conference if it wasn't for folks like you doing what you're doing and sharing your expertise with the people who'll be participating. So thanks, stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll talk to you soon. Pause, look, smile.